this attorney has the right to enter into plea agreements without input from the
No.
victim's family.
Which is why Congress is considering amending the Constitution to enact the Crime Victims' Bill of Rights. Victims' families should have standing in plea bargains.
Mr. Geddes isn't concerned with the rights of victims or their families. He's using this case to further his employer's agenda.
The NGA's interest and McCarthy's family's interests are one and the same. A bogus study is being used to cut a murderer deal, and many of us, yes, including the NGA,
Well, the NGA takes issue with every study about guns. And these are the same people who got Congress to kill a multi-million-dollar firearms research budget.
We're here to talk about this study, which may be biased and applicable, maybe flat out wrong, but we don't know because it hasn't been fully vetted by the courts.
Then let's do that. I'm ordering an evidentiary hearing. You have someone that can explain more about this study?
Yes, he's an expert on juvenile violence.
Get your co-defendants together and let's hear what he's got to say.
The authors of the study interviewed over 1,500 children in the Chicago area. They also interviewed caretakers and collected data on families, school performance, economic standing, over 150 factors in all.
How many times were the subjects interviewed?
3 times over 5 years. The goal was to determine which of them had witnessed or been victims of gun violence and how they differed from those subjects who had not.
What were the findings?
Those subjects that had seen gun violence
I think he's using the camera to shield the chip. Oh, he is. He totally is. Oh my god.
So what does this mean?
We need to look at gun violence.
Oh my god.
It isn't a societal problem. It's a medical problem. We need to treat it like it's an infectious disease. Policymakers can stop the spread of this disease
I love
by
it.
limiting exposure to gun violence and treating those who have been exposed early on.
Thank you, Doctor.
Do you believe there's a causal link between witnessing gun violence and becoming violent, as the study claims?
Yes.
Even though many people witness gun violence and do not.
And you've been exposed to many viruses.
Unreal.
Without being sick.
I thought the way to prove cause and effect was through a controlled experiment. But this study was only a statistical analysis, right?
Controlled experiment require deliberately exposing children to gun violence, which of course is unethical.
So they used the second best method, thereby obtaining